Okay, so um, this is my Java project, and starting with the integers that they gave me to start with. So I'm doing int array age in, equals within the bracket 3, 9, 23, 64, 2, 8, 28, and 93. And then I was prompted to do another one. So int array age2 equals 5, 12, 19, 26, 33, 40, 47, 54, 61. These are the numbers I went with. Um, of, of course, I went up instead of randomly, like in here, to make it more easier for myself. And then it's also asking us to subtract these integers of ages. So I did int age difference equals ages, age dot length -1 minus ages. Then I'll sys out age difference plus age difference. And so int age2 equals, int age difference 2 equals age2, age length minus ages. So this is what I'm subtracting from this. Okay. So then I'll be calculating the average of age, which they asked me to. So this is the method I use to find the average in the array. So call the public static double because we're gonna get numbers. So calculated average int array bracket int the sum equals 0 because we're trying to see how much for int the sum in an array sum plus equals to the numbers. So return double sum within the array length. Um, so then they gave me string names. So they gave me Sam, Tammy, Tim, Sally, Buck, Bob. So those are string. And instead of doing string Sam, string Tommy, string Tim's, Tim, Sally, Buck, etc. So I did a string array names equals Sam, Tammy, Tim, Sally, Buck, Bob. So then it's asking me to actually calculate the average length of names. So I'd used the public static double, calculate average. So again, we're going to have numbers, so double. So string array names in total length of 0. So starting point 0. For string name in names, bracket total names plus equals name length. So we're trying to see where's the length of the names. So return, because we're going to get total length within the name length. So we'll also be concatenating two the strings into one. So string content, we have a strong problem saying concatenated. So concatenated names within concat names names. So I'll sys out concatenate names plus concatenate names. So we're going to be sysing out up here average letters per name plus average letter. Sorry. So here we're going to be sysing out last element, which is up here, and then we'll be sysing out the first element of the age here. So we get 3 and 93. I just put this to not confuse myself because it is a very long code. So give me like a little break. So then we're going to do calculated name length. So we're going to go down here. So I did, because it's going to be int, because we're going to look for name length, which is initials, integers, So calculated names, string, array names, int array name length within a new int name length. So for the the, the typical int I equals 0, I is greater than names dot length plus, sorry, I plus plus. So then name length within di equals name within I length. So then we'll return the name length. And then it's asking us to sum up the names length. So we're gonna do the sum array. Sorry. So we're gonna sys out right here name length plus array dot string name lengths. Um, so to get the sum array, sorry, the sum of, for the elements. So public static int. So we're gonna get integers. Sum array int array int sum equals 0 for int num in array. So sum plus equals num. So if it's greater or equal than num, then return sum. And then it asked us to do a repeat word, which was hello. So I had to do a public method. So public static method string. So repeat word, create word, repeat word. So string word dot int n, which I went with n, bracket return repeat word n, which is hello. So sys out repeat hello within the brackets. So then to make a full name, create a full name. So public static string, because it's going to be names. So we're going to create full name. Then within that, it's going to contain string full name and string last name. So we would want to return first name, parentheses, because we want the space. Sorry, plus parentheses, space, plus last name. So we get sys out create full name John Doe. Okay, so then it's asking us to see if some make a sum greater than 100. So it's a check. So we're going to check if it's true or not. So we use boolean because our method is telling us if it's true or not. So public static boolean is sum greater than 100. So int array bracket sum, return sum array. It's 100. So it's less than 100. So we're gonna sys out is sum greater than 100 ages. Okay, so then they're asking us to also do the calculate the average, the double. So public static double, calculate the average, double array. So we're gonna do this the same methods we've been using on top. So double sum equals 0 or double num in array bracket sum plus equals num. So return sum within the array length. So we do double array equals 5.5, 10.2, 7.8, 12.3. And we're gonna sys out average plus calculate average. Same for here, double array equals 4.1, 9.5, 647. So sys out is first array average greater. Oh, sorry, that's the next part, I'm sorry. Got a little ahead of myself. So method to average double array. So we're going to do the public static boolean to see if it's average. So double array and double array 2 return calculate average of array is less than calculated average array 2. So we go here and see if it's sys out double array, sys out for in first array average greater, then compare average within the double array and double array 2. And it's gonna ask us if we're gonna buy any drinks. So the method will buy if a boolean, if it's hot, and a double for pocket, which I did. So do public boolean will buy drinks. So boolean is hot outside, double money in pocket. So return is hot outside, and money pocket is greater than 1050. So I go back here, so I'll sys out print line will buy drinks plus will buy drinks if it's true, and if it's $15. Um, so then the palindrome method, it's pretty much the method to see if the words going right side is correct, read the same way as left side. So if left equals 0, so right equals word length minus 1. So while left is greater than right, if word char at left does not word at as right, then return false. So left plus plus and then right minus minus, so return true. So we run that. So you can see race, sorry, red to show. So race car, the palindrome is true. Will you buy drinks? True, because if it's a have, if I have 1050 in the sorry, if it's hot outside and money in my pocket is greater than 1050, which I do, so it's $15, then yes, I will buy drinks. Then the average array is true. The array, let's see. So as you can see, the average is actually greater than the other array. So then we have is some greater than 100 in ages. So that's true. So then we have create full name, John Doe. Then we have a repeat name, hello, hello, hello. Then the total name length, which is 23. And then the calculated name length is 3, 5, 3, 5, 4, 3. Give myself the space there. And then we have the first element within age, which is 3. And then the last element, which is 93. Then we have the concatenated names, Sam, Tammy, Tim, Sally, Buck, Bob. And the average name, which is 3. So 3 here, 3 there, and 3 there. So we got 4, 5 here, 5 here, and a 4. So the average is 3. Average age. The average age is 28.75. And the age difference in age 2 is 56. And then age difference for age is 90.